Hi, so this is just a really quick video to get you up to date with the new changes that have been made to the Path of the Titans trinkets coming in on Antorus. Now, if you don't know what they are, there's a series of trinkets that drop off the very final boss that you can only wear one of them. Now, there are trinkets that are available to each of the different roles. There's also a stat stick trinket, which is like the mother of all Arcano crystals that everyone will want. It's got all your secondary stats on it. It's got a proc chance to give you the tertiary stats. It can proc a primary stat as well. Absolutely fantastic. Lots of people are going to want it. Well, there's been some changes, which means people are going to want it even more. Now, the first thing to notice with these trinkets is they only drop off normal, heroic and mythic mode. And of course, only a very few guilds are going to be killing it on mythic mode early days. Now, I'm just going to show you very quickly what these are from the loot table. I've got the two that I would want in my bags there, but that's because I'm on the PTR. So I can see here I'm on heroic version. So you've got these normal trinkets here. I would use khaz'goroth's courage as a melee DPS, for example, 940 item level. But aman'thul's vision, which used to be the same sort of trinket as all of them, is legendary and it's item level 1000. But I want you to note a couple of things. First of all, it's not a legendary in terms of the others. Like, we're not restricted to using this plus one other legendary. The restriction on equipping this is to do with it being a Path of the Titans trinket still. Whether that's going to stay the same, I don't know. It is very curious it's been made a legendary. But you'll notice here it says unique equipped, Path of the Titans, in brackets 1. So I can't wear that and my khaz'goroth's courage. I choose between them. Now, obviously, you're going to say, well, who's going to choose the khaz'goroth's courage? 940 item level as opposed to 1000, and that's all got all your stats on it. Well, there's another curious little item. It's going to take some time for you to get the maximum use out of it. Pantheon's Blessing also drops off the final boss, and it allows you to upgrade a Path of the Titans trinket by 5 item levels, up to an item level of 1000. You may notice from some of the data mine stuff that some of these normal epic Path of the Titans trinkets have been nerfed a little bit. That is presumably to take account of the fact that we're going to be able to upgrade it all the way up to 1000. Now, I know what you're thinking at the moment. You think to yourself, blimey, okay, we're going to need to be killing this boss on normal and heroic to try and maximise our chance of getting these trinkets. But ideally, we'd get it on heroic, right? Because it's higher item level. It means it's not going to take as long to get it up to 1000. Well, unfortunately not. So notice here, heroic, item level 940. If we click on normal mode, item level 940. And for those few who are going to be streaking ahead, item level 940. These trinkets are item level 940 at the moment, as far as can be told here, no matter what mode you complete it on. So it is still going to take you, what, 12 applications to get this up to 1000 item level. You'll also notice it doesn't drop on LFR. Okay, you can get the Pantheon's Blessing, curiously enough, on LFR. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but there's none of these trinkets. In fact, I was under the impression actually these trinkets were intended largely for heroic or better, but in actual fact it is on the loot table for normal. Now remember, on PTR, sometimes things go in here. Some things may be a mistake, some things may not be intended. Until Blizzard say something or clarify something, we can't say exactly how it is going to work, but this is what it's looking like at the moment. It is, as I say, curious that this legendary is not being classed as a legendary. It's just the 1000 item level that the legendaries will be when Antorus comes out. Any new legendaries you get when Antorus comes out will be item level 1000, and any current legendaries you have that are currently like 970, you will be able to work towards getting an item that allows you to upgrade them to 1000 as expected. But this isn't classed as a legendary for the purposes of how many you can wear. It's classed as a Path of the Titans trinket at the moment. So that's all I've really got to say about that one. Any thoughts? Put them in the comments below. Hopefully I'll be able to provide a bit more detail with this when maybe Blizzard provide a few clarifications by the weekend. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share for further content. And until next time, I'll see you later.